Happy birthday, Mom!
Oh, thank you, everybody. I know it's a little self-centered, but this is my favorite day of the year. Oh my God! 2 tickets for a cruise? Brian, this is wonderful!
What the hell?
Dick. Farewell, Brian. I'm off to sea. An hour from now, I'll be surrounded by seamen.
Stewie, Peter and Lois aren't taking you with them. They've already boarded.
Bye! 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 Bye!
What are you doing?
I'll teach that hussy to go on a boat ride without me.
Who cares? You're not gonna kill her anyway. You're gonna bitch and moan, and then you're gonna do what you always do. The minute Lois walks through that door, you're gonna forget all about it, beg for your apple juice, go poop, and fall asleep.
God, he's right. Hello, Mother.
Stewie? What the hell are you... How did you get here? What are you doing with a gun?
Something I should have done a very long time ago. I did it! I killed her! She's dead!
And finally, still no word on the disappearance of Lois Griffin, housewife and mother from Quahog who vanished from a cruise ship 6 days ago.
This is fantastic! Nobody suspects a thing! Ooh, listen to my voice, that sounds cool. Hello!
Mom! We thought Dad killed you!
No, he didn't, Chris. But someone tried to.
Do you remember who it was?
Yes, I do.
Lois is celebrating her birthday and everyone has a gift for her. Brian gives her 2 tickets for a cruise and everyone's angry at him since they had all agreed on a $20 limit.
Oh my God! 2 tickets for a cruise? Brian, this is wonderful!
What the hell?
Dick?
Hey, what is this? We agreed on a $20 limit. We set a cap, you jerk.
Are you trying to make us look bad, you son of a bitch?
Peter, what are you angry about? You get to go on a cruise with me.
What?
Oh, yeah, you didn't think Brian meant for me to go with him, did you?
Great.
And Brian's many failed attempts to get with Lois continue to add up.
You just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Peter and Lois go on to board their ship as they go for their cruise, and Stewie thinks he's also tagging along.
An hour from now, I'll be surrounded by seamen. Sperm whales and seamen. Ooh, a swallow.
Nigga, you gay.
Stewie, Peter and Lois aren't taking you with them. They've already boarded.
Bye! 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 Bye!
While on the ship, Peter decides to start up his Antics.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Not yet, Lois. I've been watching this woman for 3 hours waiting for her to turn over.
Peter, she knows she untied her bikini. Women don't forget those things.
Will you go over there and lift her shoulder a little so I can see her nipple?
All right, fine.
Oh, what a slut!
But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bar you from the aft section of the ship for the rest of the cruise.
We are so sorry. Peter, what the hell did you think you were doing?
Lois, it is called the poop deck. That is why I pooped there.
You're disgusting.
And you're misleading.
Peter, stop picking your teeth. We're at the captain's table. What a wonderful story.
All right, I got one for you. So me and Lois are driving up to Vermont to get this abortion. Hang on, Lois, don't ruin it. All right, so we're driving up to get this abortion. We get to the abortion clinic, and the abortionist has one hand. The abortionist has one hand. Missing hand on the abortionist. And we're there to get an abortion.
Peter, for God's
I'll tell it. So I turn to Lois and I says, you want to get an abortion here? You want to get an abortion with the abortionist having a stump hand? And she says, an abortion here? Are you kidding? The abortionist got one hand. How do you abort with one hand? And I says, that's what I just said. The abortionist has one hand. We can't get an abortion here. So we turned around and went home, and 2.5 months later, our daughter Meg was born. Okay, explain to me exactly what I did wrong.
Peter, that story was completely inappropriate.
Well, send me the crap to hell for being nostalgic about the early years of our marriage.
I am mortified to even show my face around this shit.
Hey, the captain's the one who should be embarrassed. His story was gay.
You're gay.
All right, that's a good one. That's a good pick.
Pleasuring a man with a socked foot one time does not make a person gay.
Why are you gay?
Stewie is still upset by how he was left behind and is going by Brian over the many ways he's going to make Lois pay, and Brian seems to be very interested in the conversation.
When she returns, I'm going to put bamboo splinters under all her fingernails. Then I'm going to strip her down and tie her to the bed.
Okay.
I'm going to make her crawl on her hands and knees while I drip hot candle wax all over her back.
And then what are you gonna do?
Let's see.
You gonna shower her off after all that candle wax?
No, I'm going to keep her filthy.
Yeah, she's been a bad girl.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
And then I'm going to gag her with her own underwear.
What? No, nothing. That's all part of your diabolical plan to humiliate her.
Yes, she'll be humiliated.
Maybe you'll handcuff her. She'll hate that.
Then I shall do that as well.
Call her a bitch.
Until I'm hoarse with rage.
Maybe smack her ass with a riding crop and watch her go to town on herself.
Yes, and that...
What? No, I mean that would that would show her.
What the hell does the second part have to do with that?
No, man, it's your thing. I mean, I don't care if one hand is on her boob and the other hand is down there. It's your project.
You're getting some kind of sick sexual thrill off this, aren't you?
At last.
But after his fantasy is over, Brian gives Stewie a reality check on how Stewie always talks the big talk, but he never actually goes on to enact his plan of killing Lois.
You're not gonna kill her anyway. You're gonna bitch and moan, and then you're gonna do what you always do. The minute Lois walks through that door, you're gonna forget all about it, beg for your apple juice, go poop, and fall asleep.
Emotional damage!
So having realized that Brian was right, and that he's wasted so much time over the years, Stewie is dead set on actually going through with his plan this time. On a speedboat, he makes his way to the cruise ship, and leaning on the ship railing, alone and angry, after fighting with Peter, is Lois, who happens to hear a familiar voice.
Hello, Mother.
Stewie? What the hell are you... How did you get here?
Run, bitch! Run!
She's shocked to see how Stewie got onto the ship, but Stewie draws out his gun, and without any hesitation.
What are you doing with a gun?
Can I ask you a dumb question?
Something I should have done a very long time ago.
Want to say anything to your mom or anything like that, or anyone you know?
My bad, Mom.
Are you gonna miss your mom?
No.
No?
Stewie pulls the trigger and fires countless bullets at Lois, and you have to think like, damn, did you really hate your mother that much that you had to give her 9 visible bullet wounds? I mean, a simple bullet to the head would have done the job, like, damn.
He's already dead.
So what? Your mom fed you vegetables to get you stronger, and her payment is 9 bullets to her chest and stomach. And we don't even know how many bullets passed through the same wounds. Definitely had to be more than 9. But I'm not gonna lie, I do love how they animated this scene. Together with the slow-mo and the music, it does make this scene haunting.
Bitch is dead. Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
It also makes Stewie feel villainous once again, because the direction it seemed they were heading before this, yeah, it wasn't looking good, to be honest.
Well, look at you there. You're a filthy girl, aren't you? If you're looking for a bad time, that's what you're after. You're a dirty flirt. You want it bad, and you don't care who you get it from because you have no self-respect, and that gets you off, doesn't it? Oh!
Stewie! Bad boy, that's Mommy's makeup.
Wow, the evidence is really piling up.
Make any joke you want. You know I look good.
So Stewie is all happy he finally went through with killing Lois. It's now been 6 days since Lois went missing, and the family still hold up hope that they'll find her.
Finally, still no word on the disappearance of Lois Griffin, housewife and mother from Quahog who vanished from a cruise ship 6 days ago.
Daddy, she's been missing so long. Do you think they'll ever find her?
God, I hope so, Meg.
But Stewie knows otherwise.
It's fantastic. Nobody suspects a thing. Ooh, listen to my voice. That sounds cool. Hello, pigs in space.
Joe comes into the house, and while talking in the kitchen, he horrifically has to inform Peter that they're calling off the search.
What is it, Joe? Please tell me Lois is alive.
It's been 6 days, Peter. I'm sorry, but we had to call off the search. I'm afraid you're just going to have to accept the fact that she's gone.
Tell me another scene like this, where they actually made Peter feel serious and tragic. If only God moved this in the later seasons. A year passes by, and Peter's still trying to move on with his life, and is going out on dates.
You know, I'm glad you're finally putting yourself out there. Lois would have wanted you to move on.
Yeah, only this one was kind of awkward. So I'm a Leo, and your ad said that you're a Cancer?
No, actually, it said I have cancer.
Not cancer of the vagina, is it?
Hell no.
Here, have some old wine. And there was that date I had with that stick figure.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
So, how would this work in bed? So, see, these are the questions. This is why I'm here.
Well, I can't do sex, but I can give you a stick job.
That sounds...
Yes, it is very unpleasant.
I don't even want to imagine how that would feel. But luckily, Peter's good friends who care for him.
Peter, you don't know how badly I need this.
I don't know, Bonnie. It's just a little weird. Joe's a friend of mine.
No, it's okay. I promise you it's okay.
I'm not sure.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
It's okay, Peter.
And Chris continues to show why indeed he is his father's son.
Just remember, whatever you do, don't tell Chris I'm dating.
Lois has been dead for a whole year. You're gonna have to tell him sometime.
Hi, Dad. Did we get any mail from Mom at the health spa today?
No, sorry, Chris. She said she's going straight from the spa right back to Europe.
I haven't seen Mom since she took me back to school shopping.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
All right, sweetie, you ready to get some new notebooks and protractors and slacks?
I want blue jeans.
You're getting slacks!
Stewie finally reveals to Brian what he did to Lois, and Brian vows to expose him.
You know, Meg has really flourished since Lois was murdered.
What are you talking about? Lois's death was an accident.
Which is just what someone who pulled off the perfect murder would want you to think.
What the hell are you... Stewie, did you kill Lois?
Of course I didn't, Brian. Remember what you said? I'm all talk. I wouldn't possibly go through with it. I'll just poop and fall asleep.
My God, you did it. You actually did it.
God, I've really screwed myself up here. Listen, could you reach into my pocket and get the number for that acupuncturist?
You son of a bitch, you killed Lois.
Good luck proving that, Brian. Seriously, that number?
Well, I am going to expose you for what you are. No matter what it takes, you are going to pay for this.
Funny, from this position I can hear Meg up in her room.
I'm gonna pretend you're the New York Knicks.
After Lois's life insurance policy paid off, Joe begins suspecting Peter might be involved in Lois' disappearance, and Peter's explanation of when he got the policy doesn't help his case.
Did you get that right before the cruise?
Actually, I got it on the cruise. Right after we had that big fight when I said I wish you were dead, right before I never saw her again.
Very poor choice of words.
Well, see you guys later. I gotta go buy hot dogs. We keep running out for some reason.
Yeah, either of you guys think it's a little suspicious that Peter took out a life insurance policy on Lois right before she went missing?
You don't think.
That fat bastard murdered her, didn't he? That son of a bitch!
Brian continues with the search for evidence to prove that Stewie is guilty of Lois' disappearance, and is getting closer and closer. So, worried of getting caught, Stewie now plans to get rid of any evidence that will lead to him. All this because he told you that she loves you that one time.
Why are you the way that you are?
Coincidentally, as he's getting rid of the evidence, Joe, Cleveland, and Quagmire come by the house to look for evidence which could prove Peter is guilty.
What are we looking for, Joe?
Well, the trail is pretty cold by now, but if Peter did kill Lois, we might find some clues in his garbage.
You're a goddamn genius.
That's an interesting way of putting...
Why would they come by Peter's garbage a whole year later to look for evidence? We need drama and suspense, I guess. But after finding the evidence, they are now convinced Peter is guilty. To Stewie's delight, since he's now off the hook. Peter's taken to court and stands trial for the murder of his wife. After a couple of witnesses come up to testify, the jury finds Peter guilty of first-degree murder. And at this point, it looks all over for Peter. As the judge is just about to pass the sentence, she's back.
I think I just peed a little.
To everyone's shock and relief, Lois is still alive and she remembers everything.
Mom! We thought Dad killed you!
No, he didn't, Chris, but someone tried to.
Do you remember who it was?
Yes, I do. It was Stewie!
Surely if this was in the real world, everyone would have busted out laughing, right?